15 officers walked out onto the rooftop of the United Continent Space Corps headquarters. Smiles stretched across 14 faces as they were met with perfect conditions for their departure. The 15th officer hadn't noticed the sky or the beautiful shade of blue it beamed, or the complete lack of cloud, or even the westerly wind that would help guide them out of the platform in the transport vessel resting on the tarmac. She was elsewhere entirely. Just turn around. Walk away. You're at the back anyway, maybe nobody would notice. She slowed, the rest of the pack ever so slightly starting to edge away towards the transport shuttle ahead of them. "Officer Reisiger," came a voice from behind her. She froze. She had been caught instantly. She turned slowly, putting off her arrest for desertion as long as she could. "Sergeant Yuan," she said. "Your father, Chief Superintendent." "I know who my father is, sir." It came out more abruptly than she had intended. "Yes, well, he would like to see you in his office before your departure. If you could follow me, please." Sergeant Yuan was a familiar face that had welcomed Ime to her father's office throughout her teen years. He had patched her through to her father countless times when she had called from the academy. She let out a long breath. Sergeant Yuan led Ime back off the rooftop platform into the Space Corps headquarters, located in the center of New Manchester. It was a towering block of concrete that represented 5 square city blocks. Once back inside, Sergeant Yuan and Ime entered an elevator that lifted them into the tower extension that rose a further 40 stories, like a stick on a discarded lollipop. "Your father was elated to witness your graduation from the academy," said Sergeant Yuan as they stood side by side in the rising elevator. "Yes, well, it's all he ever wanted for me, to be an officer in the Space Corps." Yuan nodded. After a moment, "I have worked in your father's office for a long time now, excuse me, Officer Reisiger. I must confess that watching you grow up and to excel at the academy as you have, it has been a great pleasure." Ime smiled. "Thank you. You can still call me Ime, Sergeant. Then please, now that we're colleagues, call me Yichen. Just not around your father." They both laughed, Yuan more nervously. The elevator doors dinged open,